We're thrilled to have Mike here because he's in town for work, so that's cool.
Yeah. And when I'm in town, I definitely, the first people I talk to, I reach out to you guys because I know I'm going to be on the show. I know we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun.
They already had fun. They went to the Star Wars experience here in LA.
Okay, something called IMAX VR.
There it is.
Over by the Grove.
Soft opening for this thing, and it is, I mean, hopefully going to get bigger and bigger. We went in and it's like nobody around. You can sign right up and go right in.
Check it out.
It gives you VR experiences for, so far, the movie ones I care about. I know they say there are some that are awesome, but they're not about movies. But so far they have Star Wars, John Wick, and The Walk.
Yes.
Like you can walk between the Trade Center.
We were trying to figure out how
the Trade Center Towers.
No.
Well, the whole idea is it's a giant, I guess it's about a 10 by 10, 10 by 15 area that you have. So it's in your own area and your friends can sit there and watch you and you have
like
the whole
if you remove the studio
visual
audience.
Yes. All of you got out of the way. Get out now.
It's about the size of this Admiral's Club.
Amazing.
They throw on a tethered headphones and goggles. And they give you a vest, so you get a rumble vest, and you get something in your hand. So I guess some of the
kind of like the Ghostbusters one we did.
Absolutely, we did that in New York. That was
cool.
A VR company called The Void, I think. Okay. But they were a lot more interactive. You can go into different rooms. I thought we were going into different rooms, up and down elevators, and out on balconies, and it was crazy.
And then Mr. Stay Puft showed up. Did Mr. Stay Puft show up?
No, because that would have been odd since we did a Star Wars one.
I see. All right.
I'd
be okay with that right now.
That definitely would have been weird.
That's why that one's not for you. But I'll definitely be going back. In fact, not just because I live here, but we're going to go back tomorrow, right?
Yes, we are. We kind of set that in motion.
We only did Star Wars, and when Millennium Falcon lands in front of you and you can look around and see the whole thing, it's pretty cool.
Not only that, the fact that you kind of subconsciously want to move out of the way when it lands. Because literally, you're like you feel silly, like it's going to, like, I got to move out of the way. It's going to land on my head. And then when there's TIE fighters coming in, shooting the Millennium Falcon, and there's sparks falling off, and you dodge the sparks, that's how real it is. That's how much it really just... And then, of course, you get to hold a lightsaber for about 90 seconds. Come on.
Shout out to the voice of Han Solo, Ross Marquand.
Shut up.
Former show guest, much like yourself.
There you
go.
Now on The Walking Dead, playing Aaron.
That's great.
Yeah, he was the voice.
And it was totally bought it, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Because
you don't see him. He's just sort of shouting at you from inside the Millennium Falcon while you take on these storms. I probably should stop saying what it's about. You should just go and experience it.
Hey, we can describe it all you want, but it's nothing like you actually being there. Check it out. IMAX VR. If you're in the LA area, it's over by the Grove on the end near the farmer's market, right? Yep. Look at me. I'm like a natural here.
Look at this guy.
I live here all the time.
Now, can I take this segment for just a second? Because it's we don't do the show the same way we used to, so we don't like just chat anymore. Mm-hmm. No. And so normally we are doing the stuff straight to camera, so I don't know how I would work this in. But I just was telling Michael that Paul Preston introduced me to Paul Feig, the director of Ghostbusters 2016. And I got to meet him, and he is the greatest. And I just wanted to say that out loud, because I don't know where else I would get to say that during our show anymore.
Let me just interrupt everything and just say I met Paul Feig.
I'm going to say I met Paul Feig, and he was the best. Exactly how you want him to be.
He is, right?
He was great.
I mean, from Freaks and Geeks, Arrested Development, Bridesmaids, The Heat, Ghostbusters. I mean, he's awesome. He's a guy who's focused on funny. Yeah. He's not extremely negative guy. He's not a dark dude. He's fun and light, and he was very receptive to your love.
I was crying like a lunatic, but anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there. Thank you, Michael.
Not a problem. Hey, we saw some famous people that night, didn't we?
Who?
We did. There was some plus-size model doing a book signing. I don't know who she was.
Ashley Green.
Was she pretty?
Green? Graham?
I don't know.
Amazing.
Look up plus-size model.
Yeah, look up Ashley.
Was she beautiful?
She'll come right up.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
You're probably already looking at plus-size models.
And there were a lot of plus-size women there, too. That kind of, tipped me off. I was like...
You were like, wait a minute.
There's a lot
in walks...
a lot of curves.
In walks Kathy Ireland.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
With her camera crew. Odd. I don't know if that's
like
normal.
3 cell phones. It's hilarious now with a camera crew.
Yeah.
There's one guy with a cell phone with a light and 2 others filming what's going on. She's like walking in.
She was filming something.
That's hysterical, because I remember there was a time when we would do stuff and we had the most up-to-date equipment. Then everybody else got more fancier, amazing equipment. We always would go to shoots and stuff, and we were fine, but we didn't look as fancy. And now apparently everyone just having their phone is good enough.
Yeah.
So now we can blend in again. It's like having a Prius in LA. Yep. You just blend in.
Comes
you're good.
Right back around. And then we saw some random guy who is on Dancing with the Stars.
Hilarious. David Ross.
There you go.
Was like a huge member of the Cubs World Series team, the one that broke the curse that was going on for 100 plus years. And he's sitting over there at a different table, and sure enough, 2 young teeny poppers go up and take his picture because he's on Dancing with the Stars.
We had
whatever it takes to get famous, dude.
Yeah,
I guess.
whatever it takes. Because I heard him say, "You move so well," and I was like, "I have no idea who that guy is." I was like,
I thought he was a baseball player,
and I thought he was a dancer.
We were
both right. Winners.
Yeah. Last thing while we're here, of course, we got to have you chime in on these movies that we've been talking.
Please
about.
allow me to.
Baywatch.
Is this going to be the first one since Be Cool that sucks and has The Rock in it?
No, The Rock will be great. The Rock.
But even if he's great, it may not be a great film.
No, let's not get crazy. He'll be great.
I mean, it's definitely a playoff of 21 Jump Street type motif. They're grabbing something old, bringing it new, and kind of poking fun at it. The idea, like even Zac Efron says at one point, like, we're not supposed to be doing this. We're lifeguards. You're not solving cases as lifeguards.
Well, one of the movie guys, I think it was Bart, says that is a great movie. The Jump Street, 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah, those because they make fun of themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know if Baywatch is going to make fun of itself. I think it's kind of crossing that weird line.
Cameos.
Is it me, or is it The Rock doesn't look like he could swim well? He just looks too bulky.
He just sinks. He's The Rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Rock does.
Well,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
you up for a fifth one?
I didn't even know how many there were.
This is the fifth.
My God, man. No.
For those of you who may not know, Mike used to run a podcast called The Hater Nation.
Yeah.
So he's used to hating on stuff. So you got no love for either of these.
We were talking about it earlier. No. We were happy with just number one.
It was great. Number one was wonderful.
They were all dead. Mm-hmm. Okay, we get it. They were like zombies. Cool. Okay, everyone walks away. Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, they walk away happy, and Johnny Depp is skipping around, probably not abusing his wife or whatever he was doing. I don't know. Acting like Keith Richards. But yeah, 5 of them? Really?
I didn't know there were 5.
The fourth was the worst one. Somehow I think I look at this and I go, this will be fun. I don't know why, coming off the one that was so bad, but I don't know.
Michael brought up a good point earlier when we were putting up the posters. He said that they're upping the actor game, though, because they're bringing in Benicio del Toro?
No, Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
Javier Bardem.
Although Del Toro would be great in this.
Yeah, he'd be great too.
Well, number 6.
Yeah.
But they're
catching up to the Fast and Furious movies.
That's a solid actor to bring in. That's not a joke.
And they covered him up with like mud. I don't know what's going on there. What did they do? Is he muddy? Is he dead? Is he a zombie? What's going on there? Is he covered with poo?
You'll have to see the movie and tell us.
I'm not going to.
What are you looking forward to this summer?
Oh, this summer, let's see. I'm looking forward for Spider-Man Homecoming. Sorry, the NovaCon in me is all about geeky movies.
That Spider-Man joining the MCU is the greatest thing to ever happen to the
Guardians of the Galaxy. Haven't seen it yet. We'll probably see it sometime tomorrow or maybe even tonight. I don't know. I'll probably fall asleep midway through. I won't do that. I've had a long night, folks. I've had a long day. I've been up since 5 in the morning. Let's see. Thor Ragnarok looks cool. Looks like kind of the same kind of feel that that's in the fall. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Transformers?
No, God, no. Those movies are long, man. I saw the last one at 12 o'clock. It was a 12 o'clock showing. No, it was like a 9 o'clock showing. I got out at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I tried to do a movie review of it, and I was absolutely loopy.
You did a to and from for us of one of those.
Did you get
Batman versus Superman, and I'll never do.
You did one of the Transformers too.
Yes, that was the one. It was a long ass movie. That's the one I didn't get, where John Goodman plays a fat Transformer.
Yeah, okay,
with a beard, with a rusty beard, chewing. My kids even noticed. He's like, "Why is he chewing on a bullet shaped like a cigar?" I was like, "They don't even care anymore." Like my 9-year-old is able to decipher this and say that's absolute BS. Then there was an Asian Transformer, complete with the face and the Fu Manchu. Like, where does that? Who creates that guy?
The same guys who made the Step and Fetch It once from a couple movies before that.
Exactly. Those, and I was, that's a racist. That was a racist. Yeah. Well, what you talking about? We Transformers. Like, I'm surprised they weren't Cadillac Escalades. I'm surprised they were actually like sports cars. I'm really surprised. Or a Chrysler 300 because that's what we all drive. Oh my God. We think they're Bentleys.
Cars 3.
Cars 3. Does Lightning McQueen die in this one?
No, he gets really wrecked though, and then he's got to come back.
Of course, and there's going to be like Rocky music playing in the background as he's lifting biceps or lifting oil cans or something. I mean, I'm in my 40s, so I really should care any more about the Cars movie franchise. I do have kids, and they'll watch it.
Yeah, you're the parent here.
I'm the parent.
You're going.
Yeah, I'll take them to see it, but I could care less. There's going to be a new Toy Story 2 coming around, Toy Story movie coming around. Let cars be cars. I'm sure they're going to introduce an Asian car somewhere where he's Lightning McQueen. I'm like, that's so inappropriate. Aren't there safe spaces now? Or is everyone snowflakes? Or I don't even understand the terminology with all that. But yeah, there's going to be that one. There's going to be a lowrider that speaks Spanish. Can't anyone see the racism involved in any of these movies?
And that's funny because it's a racing movie.
Yes, race. Racing.
So if you're a racist, meaning you love
racing,
to go to the races,
this would be perfect for you.
You rednecks should be mad too about that broken down ass tow truck with a country accent. You guys should be pissed off about that.
No, they're always pissed off.
They get behind that, actually.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah. Okay, so give me the dates for NovaCon.
NovaCon, July 28th, 29th, and 30th, right here.
For those of you who travel the country going to cons, that's the week after the big one in San Diego.
Yeah.
So San Diego wraps, head to Northern Virginia.
And we might have a little bit of San Diego Comic-Con influence there, too. But you check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/thenovacon, thenovacon.com, on Twitter, on Instagram. Check us out, The NovaCon. We have tons of announcements. Every single week we seem to be announcing a new guest, a new partner, a new sponsor. And we have something coming up in the next couple of weeks. One of the icons of pop culture, nerd culture, geek culture, he's going to have a part of NovaCon. Can't tell you who it is.
Ooh, spoiler. This is very exciting.
Can't tell you who it is, but just check us out, facebook.com/thenovacon.